Wait a minute. Won't you come on? We will.
And go on our next shift.
Why is this person like this? Didn't I just cause you to lose a mobile phone? Didn't you chase me into our company? Besides, didn't I compensate you with a pack of jewelry? What else do you want?
You also work in this building. Why haven't I seen you?
I haven't seen you yet.
Mr. Lin, please download first. I'll wait.
For the next one, if you can't.
Download it. You are the new one. Hello, my name is Song Fei. Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Guushing Yin. I'm also very happy to meet you.
Please stop and listen. I said the work progress of our design department has been sluggish. Fortunately, new blood has arrived. This is Guushing Yin, who is the assistant designer of our design department. Xing Yin, hello.
Hello everyone. My name is Guushing Yin. I am very happy to be here. Now that I see you all here, please take care of me. There are
Empty seats. You can sit wherever you like. I have some work to do beforehand. LLC. The director soon. Come slowly. Hello, Xing Yin. My name is Li Mingkong and I am also an assistant designer. LL take care of you in the future.
That's great. Go away. I told you that this person is very dangerous. Let's stay away from him. You come with me. My name is Yi Xiaoqing. You'd better sit next to me. It's safer to avoid being harassed by this person.
My name is Guushing Yin.
Not. Xing Yin. Don't listen to her nonsense. If you have anything
to do. Next, call me Xing Yin. Can I add you on WeChat?
I'll scan for you.
Okay, that's right. Wait, I'll add you to our work group.
Okay.
There are some. If you are interested in a small group, I can add you to it.
How many groups are there in some small groups?
29.
Our department only has a small number of people. There are 29 groups.
I tell you, this is considered a small number. Some departments have more. There are hundreds of them. I am also here. If you are interested, I can't
drag you in. Won't drag you in now. Thank
you. I just read Mr. Lin's new product planning book, Yvonne's new product. Only costs upfront advertising fees. Just 20 million, considering the current financial situation of Dongchen. Don't you know that if you invest so much in the early stage of a new product, what will our company do if the new product is not recognized by the market?
You are all the heroes who have worked hard with Dongchen for many years. Everyone is responsible for Chenang's success today, but Dongchen has now become a speculator who buys and sells. If we no longer have our own brand, Dongchen will definitely be kicked out of the jewelry industry, and this situation will happen. I think you don't want to see it.
I am very satisfied with your resume. I went to university in Canada.
I studied jewelry design at LaSalle College.
How old are you? Where is your family?
I was an orphan since I was a child, raised by their adoptive father and mother. They immigrated very early.
Xining, you heard your uncle tell you. My aunt, your parents, and I were classmates at LaSalle School in Canada. We were among the first batch in China to study jewelry design. After graduating from college, your parents returned to China to start a business. My aunt and I came here to work in the UK. Although I don't know the truth about what happened in your family, I believe that your parents are People with ideals and pursuits. They are absolutely. I won't give up my job.
For money. Okay, can you tell your child this? Does she understand? From now on, you will call Guushing Yin. Remember,
I'm sorry. I didn't deliberately inquire about your personal affairs. I just asked casually.
It's
okay. He is a graduate of LaSalle College. Our founder of Dongchen is also a graduate of LaSalle College. Did you design this?
This is an assignment from my junior year.
Thank you for these assignments. I will
And
take a closer look at them.
understand your design as soon as possible.
Good.
Style.
Go get busy.
Thank you, Director Tsong.
What a coincidence. Someone once said that you should never earn the last copper plate. In business, you must know how to accept it when it is good. Does Mr. Lee mean to make Yvonne completely withdraw? The money in the jewelry industry in the past 10 years was indeed good. But we can't regard the past situation as the norm and think that the Yvonne brand alone can win back the entire market for Dongchen.
Chairman, don't beat around the bush. If you have anything to say, just say it directly.
I'll get straight to the point. Shandong Chen's inner weakness has just been exposed. I suggest selling the Dongchen brand while it is still influential. I agree.
I object, Mr.
Lin, please don't rush to express your position. Please listen to me. Guushing is currently one of the most powerful investment companies in China. Their initial estimate of the value of the acquisition of Dongchen is very impressive. I know you have always wanted Dongchen to return to the old path of focusing on design, but this requires a world-class jewelry design team. You should be aware of the need to cultivate such a team. How much manpower and material resources are required. Everyone has seen the success of the Yvonne brand, but how many years it can last is still unknown. Of course, Mr. Lin can insist on obtaining financial support through other channels to launch new Yvonne products and do business. In the final analysis, making money is the most important thing.
Mom, I'm here to see you. You see, this is my work badge. Now I am also a member of Dongchen. Mom, I am sorry. I didn't listen to you and live abroad anonymously. That's because I miss you so much. And I don't believe that my mother would be an offender. I am a legal person. Now that I have entered Dongchen, I believe that, as I advance step by step in the Dongchen workplace, I will definitely see more and more truths and make everything clear. I know you have always wanted me to be a happy and simple ordinary person. I promise you that no matter what difficulties I encounter in the future, I will definitely live the way you want.
The board of directors decided to sell Dongchen.
do and spread rumors. Spreading rumors will cut off your tongue.
How can you spread rumors about such a big thing? Can I, a little assistant, spread rumors?
But Dongchen is the leading jewelry company in China. Why should we sell it?
The efficiency is not good.
That's not possible. I applied to Dongchen with great difficulty.
So what? Do the capitalists think of us? Of course they are different. Of course they put profits.
First, I came to Shanghai because of Dongchen. As soon as I got my diploma, I immediately packed my suitcase and rushed to Shanghai. I immediately applied for a job at Dongchen. The world has become its too fast, right? What will we do in the future?
Even if the company changes its name and surname, won't your Yi Shaoqing still be called Yi Shaoqing? Shouldn't you be drawing pictures, taking selfies, posting to WeChat moments? Don't think so much about
Me. I heard that when Chairman Tang Wanrong was alive, the design department was the department she valued most.
So I called it success, Mr. Tang, failure, and what Mr. Tang
Said.
I really want to know.
Tell me quickly. Tell you.
I told you. Back then, Dongchen, under the leadership of Mr. Tang, is definitely a dark horse in the jewelry industry and has the potential to dominate the world. Let's talk about it, Mr. Tang. Although he was a female streamer, he didn't understand design and sales. Like you do. But in Dongchen, guess what happened after Chen became the big brother in the jewelry industry? Mr. Tang made a mistake that he regrets in his life.
What? Mistake. Tell me.
I'm thirsty.
And I don't have the energy
To drink from me.
Thank you.
Then he continued.
What did I think about?
raising funds to buy a mine. This is what I'm telling you about. I can also talk to you. I heard that Mr. Tang seemed to have been deceived and bought an industrial mine that seemed to be unfit for commercial use. This is not going to end. Click and go to jail.
You know you again.
Of course I know it.
Think about it, comrades. Mr. Tang, who is as shrewd as I said. How could he commit such a thing? There is definitely something fishy here.
What are you talking about? What's weird? What's weird?
With my current technical ability, I don't know much about it.
I think it's because your IQ is not good. Director, if you
Don't know. Stop spreading rumors. You don't put your thoughts into design and you are here every day. There is no such thing as gossip. Director Song, you are a veteran of 3 dynasties. Why don't you tell everyone about it?
Come on. Okay.
I'm going to tell you about my job responsibilities. In 3 days, I want to see the new season of Yvonne brand. 3 days.
For the main product design draft is too much, and there is too little time.
If I can't come up with it, I will deduct your bonus.
We are all very poor.
Can our bonus be compared with yours? Our design this time concerns Dongchen. The future is also related to whether you can stay in Dongchen in the future. Don't think that if the sky falls and our senior management will support you, you will be fine. I will spread the pressure and risks evenly on everyone's head, and will not be partial. As the saying goes, raise troops. 1,000 days of war. Now is the time for you to do something for Dongchen. This time, all of you have to hand in your homework. Guushing Yin, even though you have just joined the job, there is no exception. Goodbye.
Director. What should I do in 3 days? I can't live anymore, comrade.
You guys, think carefully and use your brains. How could Mr. Tang, a man as shrewd as I said, commit such a thing? There is definitely something wrong here. What are you thinking?
Director Song didn't think of anything. I just lost my mind.
Work harder. You are our new force.
Director Song.
This is a death order from the top management. Even if you don't have the ideal to be a big designer, you should take a closer look at your bank balance. I believe you don't want your bonus to be deducted. The director Design my design this time to cater to the Baroque theme. The focus was on the relief. Onyx shells were paired with pearls, diamonds, and emeralds. Don't fool me with these cliches just by mentioning Baroque. What is the era? What the company wants is trend-setting design. It's a design that makes people want to buy it at first sight. It's not okay to stay at the original concept and level. You have to accelerate your growth. Let's do this. Whoever's design is approved this time, I will apply to the management to let him be the main designer of this series. Is this a good opportunity?
Is it true?
Really? I hope you will work hard every month to earn a salary and have a sense of belief. The opportunity will be given to you. Now it depends on your ability. You must work hard. I will work hard.
2.
Stall owner, do you still remember me?
Of course I remember.
Where you are? What are you busy with?
Can you get it for me? Thank you. Thank you.
What is a stall friend?
It is a friend who is like a netizen or a golfer. I met you when I was practicing stall.
Guushing Yin said that it is your first day to join me. I should treat you to a good meal, but I have to pay the next quarter's rent soon. My hands are tight. Why don't you wait until my salary is paid next month? I'll treat you to a good meal.
Xiaoqing, you are here to join the job. Earlier than me. After all, you are considered half a senior and I should invite you. But I am also quite nervous this month. Next month I will invite you.
But Guushing Yin, your academic qualifications and starting point are both higher than mine. I am still quite envious. You
said that I have a high starting point. Let me complain to you a little bit. Do you know our company's general manager Lin?
You know, I
Had an affair with him before I joined the company and I made him lose his phone.
Oh my god. That Lin the president is the strong man in the company. When I first joined the company, I saw him fire 2 deputy directors at once without batting an eyelid.
It's miserable. It's miserable. So you still said that my starting point is higher than yours. Please let me know. This starting point doesn't even start from 0 points. I start from negative points. So you have to work harder. Negative points take off.
But I believe that this city will become more and more friendly
to little shrimps like us. And I believe that one day we will get rid of the army of renters. In this big city of Shanghai, there will always be a small sparkling window that belongs to us.
Guushing Yin, are you the little roundworm in my belly? These are what I think about every day.
Really, you think so too? Really, look.
This is a huge advertisement shot by our company's spokesperson. I heard that they can chew an apple for a day, even if they don't even eat. Guushing Yin. Guushing Yin. Please don't read these. We have nothing to do with each other. What is the most important thing to us? Go back and have a good beauty sleep so that you have the energy to fight.
Again. Fight again.
Go.
I don't want you to care. What the company wants is trend-setting design. A design that makes people want to buy it at first sight. It's not okay to stay at the original concept and level. You have to accelerate your own growth. Teacher, I encountered a problem. What's
wrong?
I found the cutting master. But this man,
Has a very weird temper. No matter what price I offer, I can't negotiate. Are you talking about Songcheng? Our cooperation cannot use conventional business methods. You'd better get to know him. For example, his temperament, hobbies, etc. Then we may be able to find a way for him to cooperate with us, Dongchen.
that
Understand?
he,
Just likes what he likes. Don't misunderstand me. It means to find the key to the soul. Do you understand?
I understand. I'm leaving.
You heard what Xiao Ningning's mother just said to Uncle Xiaofei, right? Mom hopes you can learn this truth. In the future, when you grow up in society, you will be able to live. When you need help from others, you must understand the other person's interests, hobbies, and likes. Only in this way can you impress others and ask others to help you. It's like saying, now, if your mother wants you to draw, you must use lollipops to motivate you. Do you understand?
Okay, Tang Wanrong. Madam, I understand. I'm almost done. You have to work hard and prepare lollipops. Lollipops, for me.
I haven't finished the painting yet. I haven't finished the painting. I haven't finished the painting.
Mom, it turns out that you had foreseen that.
Mind your own business. Drink boiled water during the time to detoxify. What should my baby girl draw?
The teacher asked each of us to draw it. Designing a school emblem for
The school is not satisfactory.
these compositions are too common and not imaginative enough. I want to design a unique school emblem.
But do you know that imagination is not the only criterion for measuring a good design? It also needs the designer's understanding of life. Do you understand your attitude and life experience? As long as you draw your intuition based on your feelings about the school, draw the campus in your mind, and draw your happy life, it must be the best. Do you understand?
Okay, Mom. Let me think about it again.
I'll drink this water. My blood will circulate and I'll figure it out. Who are you looking for, Aunt?
Zhao. When I saw the bougainvillea at the door, I knew I was looking for it. We are in the right place.
You are Xining. Come in. And have a drink, Xining.
Thank you, Auntie. Are you feeling well? And Uncle, how is his leg? I remember that Uncle always likes to take a sip, so I specially brought medicinal wine for him.
All good. It's hard for you to think about me and your uncle, Xining, for so many years. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Aunt Zhao. Can you tell me? What happened to my mother during her lifetime?
Your mother was raped in the last 3 years of her life. She was released on medical parole. And the last time I saw her was in the ICU of the hospital. When your mother left, although she was very sick, she was still neat and tidy. Her assistant from the company accompanied her on the last journey.
You mean? You saw my mother's assistant holding my mother's hand and pressing it, right? My mother was forced to do it, right?
Who knows? In short, the fingerprint will count as soon as it is pressed, right? Xining. I think, your mother just trusts others too much.
Aunt Zhao. Can you tell me the name of my mother's assistant?
Let me think about it. The surname is Lin. It seems to be Lin Yi.
Although she is still very immature and jerky. I can see that. You all have good intentions this time. Guushing Yin, please explain your design.
There was once a designer who told me that a designer can only make unique jewelry by infusing his life experience into his works. The reason why I studied jewelry design is because of Dongjin jewelry. Without the influence of teacher Tang Wanrong, Dongjin jewelry would not be able to stand out among the many jewelry brands. So for this design, I boldly used some typical elements designed by teacher Tang.
You can immediately redraw this design by hand and go together. Come in, Mr. Lin.
This
is our
new Baroque themed design. Please take a look.
you saw with your own eyes that my mother's assistant took my mother's hand and pressed it, right? My mother was forced to do so, right?
Who knows? In short, the fingerprint counts as soon as you press it, right?
who designed it.
She is Guushing Yin. This design combines Dongchen's design style and highlights the Baroque-themed characteristics. The unique shape of the Baroque pearl jewelry itself is exuded. The unique sense of exquisiteness is the best interpretation of our Dongchen jewelry. I believe it will definitely push Dongchen to the forefront of new trends.
You all know today's news. Do you think it is appropriate for Yvonne to launch this design at this point in time? It's all Teacher Tang's shadow. If I say this is designed by Teacher Tang, no one will object.
Guushing Yin's design is to highlight Teacher Tang's design soul.
I'm asking you, are you the director of the design department?
If those news are true, what are you worried about if it's all false? If you are really open-minded in your heart, I think this is the best time to launch the work designed to commemorate Tang Wanrong. Xingyan.
The more
You continue to talk.
The more you should do it. At this time, he boldly even said that he would use this news to build momentum for the Yvonne brand and take advantage of the situation to launch works designed to commemorate Tang Wanrong as a new season product and save a lot of publicity fees, right? Okay.
You guys go out first, Mr.
Lin, this child's artist personality.
Ishinbo. Immediately notify Director Meng and ask her to prepare for a press conference.
Understand that. Lin Yi is the general manager and major shareholder of Dongchen. Do you have elders and younger ones? There are elders and
younger ones. But there is no elders and younger ones. The education I received tells me that the general manager is a human being, and I am also a human being.
The Ritterne's disease is really not serious. This is Dongchen.
I believe that if he understands what I am saying, if he really does it for Dongchen's good, he will adopt it.
Do you admire Teacher Tang very much?
Of course. I think Teacher Tang Wanrongxi is the pride of Chinese jewelry design. It is because of her that I entered this industry. I appreciate her passion for design, love for beauty and purity. She is my goal.
You really look a bit like her.
But her eyes
Are similar. But she is like you after all. It's not her, and there are many Tang Wanrongs in this world. When you first enter the workplace, I have to remind you that this is not a campus. Talent and enthusiasm alone cannot survive here for a long time. If Dongchen is like a forest, there are tigers and lions here. And you are just a lamb to be slaughtered at best.
Thank you, Director Tsong. I understand.
Friends, guess where I am?
How did I know? You were in Dongchen. How could it be possible?
Don't believe where you are. I'm going to find you.
I'm standing still.
at the elevator entrance on the 28th floor. My friend, what's wrong with you? Have you not seen me for so long? Suddenly you saw me and you were a little excited.
Long time no see, Teniryu. I really want to give you a super bright smile. But I'm sorry, I really can't smile right now.
What's wrong with you?
Come.
With me. I'll take you somewhere.
Who?
Are you telling me? I've bullied you, and I'll avenge you. You.
Serious.
Of course. You. Saved me from the jaws of the ancient city patrolman. It's my duty to help you in every way.
Don't talk about me. I want to ask you. What's going on? You really joined Dongchen.
Of course. Finance Department Linja.
Please tell me in detail your entry path.
It's not easy. The photo you sent me has the name of your company on it. I miss the two of us very much. Years of running away side by side, so I am following your footsteps.
What's so memorable about running away? I can't forget it even if I don't want to. But I still have to welcome you as my new colleague. But
No matter what.
a leader in the company said something to me. Chen is a big forest. There are lions and tigers in it, but no one.
I think he is scaring you. Have you ever heard the story about the pony crossing the river? How would you know it? You didn't try it yourself.
It was only after I tried it myself that I realized what he said was right. So are you really determined to wade into this muddy water?
There are good people in muddy water. For example, mine.
Yours.
My friends, you. And besides, I believe there are still many good people in this world, so you must also believe that no matter what kind of difficulties you encounter, there will be no obstacles that you can't overcome. A meal of crab meals à longbeo will definitely resurrect you. I also believe
That there are good people in this world. But maybe my luck is not very good. So the good people I meet are very limited. And most of them are people who are difficult to distinguish between good and evil. People who are indistinguishable from friends and foes. Two-faced or multifaceted people. Linja. Maybe your family conditions are relatively good, so you have never suffered hardships. In your eyes, the world is so beautiful.
in fact, my family conditions are not good. It's just me. My family protects me better. Clam oil insoles and shoe brushes. Come and take a look. Clam oil insoles and shoe brushes.
Brother, I'm hungry. I want to eat ham sausage.
After eating that stuff, I'll get angry. Brother, I can help Aunt John look at the stall for 2 hours. After you eat, I will sell 2 pairs. Brother, I will take you to eat steamed buns, okay? So, you can call me Clam Oil.
Clam oil.
My father is a geological prospector. He has been prospecting for minerals in the deep mountains and forests all year round. Later, he finally reunited with my mother. But when my mother gave birth to me, she was an advanced maternal child and passed away. A few years later, my father also passed away.
It turns out that you and I
Are also what I am.
am an orphan. I was raised by my adoptive parents and my adoptive
mother. No matter how hard life is in this city, the world is not easy. No matter how muddy the company's waters are. I hope you can believe that. Tomorrow will be a better life, and people like us will be treated kindly. Although we are both orphans, aren't we too? Living quite well now? So, I formally apply to join your team. If anyone bullies you again, I will go to him immediately. After all, we still have to carry forward the spirit of training in the ancient city. If we can win, we will run. If we can't run. Boss, don't say anything. It really looks like
The fake appearance. Designed by Mr. Tang, but
it has no charm. You said that Song Fei's mouth is so tight. But if this girl
can accept this result, she will stay. If she doesn't, she will leave. Do you still remember that day on the street? At the jewelry stall, she is the
owner of the stall.
for the design of the next season. Please urge Song Fei to hurry up. In addition, on the basis of the current situation, there is no problem in adding more Teacher Tang's shadow. Bye.
The way. Boss, what was Diane King just now? I always call him. He hopes to restart the investment in Yvonne and wants to sign a contract with
You as soon as possible. Please reply to him that I will go to his office tomorrow to sign directly and stop doing those flashy things.
Come.
On Duan Red Lantern,
Take note.
he is a basket seller and picks up cinders. What's the urgent matter? You can't say on the phone that I'm busy.
I have to tell you in person. But if I said it, don't scold me.
What did you do again?
I peeked at the reports of the past few months.
And told you about your hacker. Don't show your little tail. It will hurt you. Why don't you listen?
I watched the video of the press conference. I didn't know you were so stressed right now. I want to help you. Besides, I hacked and it took a look, but I didn't hack him. What? But I did find a small problem. I found
Something wrong.
all your funding applications were rejected. Yvonne Brand is now very tight on funds.
I don't need you to worry about my own affairs.
I also found a problem in the internal process of the finance department, all related to Yvonne. The brand's application funds must be approved by Li Zhuoran personally. But other brands only need the approval.
Of the vice president or
Is
director
it
Wang.
correct?
Lin Zhe. Please. Help me keep an eye on the whereabouts of Li Zhuoran's funds. It's just observation. Don't act rashly. Don't leave any traces. Remember, if you don't find anything wrong, tell me right away.
No problem. I'll just say it. It's still important for me to come back. But why are you keeping an eye on him?
I now suspect that Li Zhuoran is at a loss.
Believe the company's press conference yesterday. Everyone has seen that. The new season special commemorative models are already available, but the main ones are not yet available. Mr. Lin has urged me again. Requires our design department to submit a new design draft within a week. Otherwise, the quarterly bonus will be canceled. From today on, you will enter a state of emergency. No matter if you are sleeping in the company or staying up late at home. I want to see the good design. Guushing Yin, come with me. Let's go.
Let us go and
Close the door. Why are you still in the mood? When I was young, my work was faked by my boss. I can understand your current mood.
Director Song, I am afraid that you really have no way of understanding what happened in the middle of this. When you handed my design drawings to Mr. Lin with your own hands, I believe you should know very well why all of a sudden the designer of my design became Teacher Tang. I especially want to know what happened in this.
Please put the overall situation first, okay? Your design will be delivered to the factory in a few days. Tang Wanrong of Dongchen, a special commemorative model for the 30th anniversary of the posthumous work, is about to be released. This is a fact that neither you nor I can change.
The commemorative model of Tang Wanrong will really be released.
Of course. So Xingyin's situation is already like this. Just accept it. Don't tell this little secret to others.
Okay. Let this little secret be digested between the three of us.
How can you be so open-minded? And haven't you told Li Mingtong, Yi Xiaoqing, and the others?
No. I want to know about this special commemorative model. What is the scope of the listing? What
Is the global limited edition? Don't have any ideological worries. You should rest assured and do a good job in the design. I guarantee you that the next design drawing will definitely keep your signature.
Thank you, Director Song. I'm going to work. Hello, may I ask about this production room? It is open to all employees.
Of course. Why do you come here to accuse me?
Mr. Lin, you really think too much. A special commemorative model of Teacher Tang's legacy will be produced and launched.
Yes. We will name this ring. It represents the original intention of Teacher Tang Wanrong. In jewelry design, will become a classic in the history of our Dongchen jewelry.
Design. I am very much looking forward to the moment it is launched.
The pattern is not small.
Isn't it just capitalists like you who have such a big heart? I do think so. I need to ask you carefully why you said that. The design I worked so hard on is Ms. Tang's. Why can you be so arrogant and ignore my feelings without my consent at all? But I know that. I am an employee of Dongchen. I can tell the difference between the big and the small in this building. Mr. Lin, I can let this matter rot in my stomach. But I have one condition. This design drawing is from my hand. I have to be responsible for this project.
See, the pattern is finally exposed. Well, I was wondering just now, how did you get such a high level? What if I don't agree?
I'm not threatening you. I'm giving you a good suggestion. This design was drawn by me. I believe no one can understand it better than me. Its design connotation.
If I remember correctly, it has not been more than a month since you joined the job. In the history of Dongchen, there has never been any assistant designer who has been responsible for a project in such a short period of time.
There is a precedent for everything, let alone. What I give you is a good choice. I don't force you. Please think carefully about it. I'm bleeding. Let me take a look. I still remember that I wore a band-aid.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. This is a common thing.
What should I do if I get an infection? You have to put it on.
I really brought everything with me.
How can I live independently? If I don't bring everything with me, I'd better go to another production room so as not to disturb you and injure you again. Please think carefully about
The cooperation.
I'm sure.
Mr. Lin's band-aid on his hand could be cartoonish.
I accidentally put it on my hand. The point
Of the scratch is not the hand, but the band-aid. Look at the band-aid on your hand, showing its domineering side. I don't think Chabot would have such a gadget. Is there another little beauty with red sleeves to add fragrance?
Mr. Wong, please don't make fun of me. Where did the red sleeves add fragrance? Let's get down to business. This incident was a little frustrating at the beginning, but the ending is still very satisfying. Rest assured that
The money will be credited to your account within 3 days. To express my best wishes and full support to Yvonne. Thank you.
for your confidence.
Everyone, the time is over halfway. How about your progress? Can you please work harder, comrades? How is Li Mingkong's progress? That one is still being conceived, but he already has an idea. Director, from there is still a long way to go, from idea to design completion. Do you have enough time? Everyone, even if you don't think about yourself, think about the department. If this continues, do you still have the nerve to eat in the company cafeteria? Guushing Yin, how are you doing over there?
my painting is it's done. But I think it can be modified again.
It's a set of rings. Ming Kong, look at.
Xingyan, this is really what you drew.
Of course, I drew it. Director Tsung.
Tell me, why you?
Chose to use a set of rings for the design. I gave it a name. It's called Linksy. Linksy. As the name suggests, it means the connection between hearts. Can also be the relationship between mother and daughter. My inspiration comes from my family, so its appearance is a big hand wrapped around a small hand. When the ring is split, It means as her daughter has grown up. The mother is watching her daughter get married. When the time comes, the mother gives the ring to her daughter. It represents the mother's eternal blessings and waiting for her daughter, as well as its craftsmanship. This is what it looks like.
Mr. Lin, this is what we just came out of. Take a look at the new design of the
set of rings.
This set of rings is named Lingxi.
The
design is inspired by the telepathy between people. When the sets of rings are stacked, it feels like two hands are touching together. When they are separated, it represents people's expectations for reunion. The best thing is that this kind of telepathic connection can be between a couple, a mother, a daughter, a father, and a son, or even a brother, sister, and best friend.
Guushing Yin designed it.
How do you know?
Is this Guushing Yin?
Who feels so spiritual? It's me. The target of the key training needs a little request and guidance to make rapid progress.
Quote the materials as soon as possible and try to get samples out early. In addition, you can scan a copy of the design drawing and give it to me.
Director. Lin.
What is it that makes you look like this? The design draft has been approved. Give it to me. Let's pay homage to the
The
masterpiece.
secret must not be leaked. I haven't exercised in a long time. I'd better take the stairs.
Mr. Zhang's cannon is really powerful. Not only did he save the cannon, but he also got rid of my horse's legs. It looks like I have to learn more from you.
Your trick of using scandals to build momentum is also very good. Beautiful.
This is the latest design draft from the design department. Take a look at it.
I don't understand it. I don't understand design. You have the final say.
I plan to use it as the flagship product of the next season to focus on promoting Teacher Tang's legacy. We named it Original Intention and Limited Edition, I guess. There will be no problem for Yvonne to return to the top of the sales list.
Next season. This is...
Really Mr. Tang's legacy.
But I heard that Mr. Tang was in the hospital before his death and could no longer take care of himself. She can still do design work.
Mr. Tang's illness has been frequent. When the recurrence is severe, you have to stay in bed. But there are also times when it gets better.
In fact, this matter is not important, as long as Dongchen says it is Mr. Tang's legacy. It is Mr. Tang's legacy. But the rest must be done beautifully.
Don't worry. Let's
drink tea.
Old Pu'er. I remember that Mr. Tang liked Old Pu'er very much.
The level of tea tasting is getting better and better. This pu'er was given to me by Mr. Tang for so many years. You haven't finished it. You are not the only one who misses Mr. Tang. But we have to look forward to everything.
If Yvonne can come back to life, can you stand on my side? Regarding the sale of Dongchen?
I know that a busy person like you can play 3 games of chess with me in a down-to-earth manner. Do you want me to say this? Let me tell you, selling Dongchen can stop losses in time for all shareholders, and it can cash out at a premium. The temptation is too great.
The capital market is too deep. It is not like the industrial Li Zhuoran, but he is an expert in capital. We who work in the industry treat our products as commodities, while others treat our companies as commodities. Many of Dongchen's brands have a long history and stable markets, so it stands to reason that their performance will not decline so fast. Moreover, the emergence of Guushing also made me smell the brand that existed 15 years ago. Like
An old elephant can look after your house for you. But those pawns who cross the river can also be used as charioteers.
I understand.
Boss,
Please inform Songfei immediately and ask him to prepare a report on Lingxi at 3 o'clock this afternoon. He will focus on the company. There will be heavyweight directors attending.
understand.
And those important advertisers. Make an appointment for me right away.
No problem. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is right. Mr. Lin's original words are like this. How can it be too late? It's lunch break soon. What's the point? I have 3 hours. I have enough time. Can you tell me what happened? In my work rules of Shinbo, there is no such thing as talking too much. Since our relationship is here, I will tell you that Mr. Lin has a meeting in the morning in his schedule. Hello, Director Zhang Haining. I understand. Don't forget. I'll withdraw first. Everyone, I just received the notice. Our design department will hold a report meeting at 3 o'clock this afternoon to report to shareholders. Why is Lingxi and Yvonne's work for the next season so urgent? Isn't it, Director Song? Lingxi only has one. What is the report for the sketch? So I came in advance to give you acupuncture. Guushing Yin, prepare well.
Director Tsong, I will do my best.
Am I crazy? There is only one sketch, and only 3 hours left. Should I report this to the veterans? But Director Song is crazy about
Ruining his job. You are also crazy. Xingyan is such a hot potato. Why don't you just take it?
3 hours is indeed a little short. But if you just introduce Lingxi, the time is still enough.
You say so. You already have a plan, right?
Just a little bit.
Then it'll be fine. Let's go and eat first. People are iron, rice, and steel.
Time is really tight. You guys go.
I'm ashamed. I thought I was like you when I first joined Dongchen. So hard work, but it's yesterday's news.
It's yesterday's news. Just let Xingyan work hard. For a while, I'll bring you a big chicken drumstick set, okay?
Thank you. Xiaoqing.
Come on. Sit, sit, sit. Let's sit down and
Get started.
today I will introduce to you the new season's flagship product of the Yvonne brand, the Lingxi set of rings. This set of Lingxi sets of rings is tailor-made for the Yvonne brand by our design department. Is directed by me and graduated from the jewelry design major of LaSalle College in Canada. Guushing Yin design. Now, please ask Guushing Yin to explain in detail.
Hello everyone, I am Guushing Yin from the design department. The inspiration for Lingxi comes from my memory of my relatives. Today, with the continuous development of globalization, the customs of our ancient Oriental country are also gradually changing. With changes, the relationship between children and parents is no longer just a regular relationship such as elders and children, but more of a close friend. Rings now not only mean love, but also marriage. Mothers and daughters can also wear the same ring. Best friends can also wear a single ring as a decoration, even if they are single. However, there is no ring specially designed for this group of people on the market. So our Lingxi came into being. Next is the sketch of the Lingxi ring set. By Yvonne. The quarterly sales coincide with Mother's Day. On this huge consumer festival that has suddenly emerged, I believe many of our consumers will be troubled and worried about what to give their mothers for Mother's Day. I think our Linksy can definitely help them solve this problem. For them, the family and family ties increase more warmth. The above is my explanation of this set of Linksy rings. Thank you.
Lao Zhang, if you have anything to say,
I can't do this. I am an outsider in this matter of design. I can only talk to one consumer at most. Views. Okay,
me
let's
talk about.
this. As a consumer, I think this Linksy is very beautiful, shiny, and unique. It will definitely become the darling of the market.
Okay.
Listen to me, it must be right. Okay, walk slowly. Okay, what is your...
Next step, the design department is moving forward at full speed.
Mr. Lin, do you...
Have any other questions?
No.
I have.
You said it.
I still want to apply to you about becoming the person in charge of the Original Intention series.
Guushing Yin. Are you a little too persistent?
You should ask me for instructions on the internal work allocation of the design department. How can it take up Mr. Lin's time?
Director Tsong, I'm sorry, please understand. I didn't mean to ask for instructions over the top. But by chance, I met Mr. Lin. I have already talked to he proposed that I want to be the person in charge of the Original Intention series. So when we meet again today, I want to apply for
the Original Intention series. Again. Why are you so stubborn about it? Mr. Lin, please leave the production of Original Intention to me. I will take charge. And I suggest, established by Guushing Yin, Li Mingkong, and Yi Xiaoqing, the Original Intention team.
Is to do as you say, Mr.
Lin, but
You know who you are negotiating terms with. That is the general manager of Dongchen.
But the general manager and assistant designer are not positions. Is it a title? It's not a matter of personality.
Guushing Yin, I have to tell you several times, you have to be grateful for your talent. Otherwise, you would be kicked out just because of your attitude. I took Taichung when I was young. Fortunately, everything I tell you is a lesson I have learned. From the time you joined the design department to now, I have given you many opportunities to get ahead. Do you know?
That.
The Original Intention is just that I am responsible for. A false name? You have the final say on a specific design, right? Silly boy.
I understand. Thank you for not suppressing me. You can't suppress me.
What is everyone's ability like? Show off your skills. Experts can see it.
I understand. Just
Understand. Don't force yourself to lead like a big boss. I really like talented people, but I prefer people with talent but no temper. Go get busy.
Do you think this kind of Pandy 3375 is better? It's better to use.
3,375. Change it to another one.
And get one more degree. That's 3,385. You have a very sharp eye.
Looking is always better than doing it.
Forcibly.
This is Dongchen's best diamond. This,
Must be.
a rare yellow diamond.
The design department always likes to pick and choose like this. I'm
Sorry. Please understand that. There is a difference in the effect of different textures and fineness. It's really big. So can you also ask your director if he has any other inventory?
As far as inventory is concerned, our director doesn't know as much as I do, so even if you ask him, he will have to ask me again. And deliberately put the worst ones. The diamonds were given to us.
On purpose. But the purchasing department is also Dongchen's purchasing department. I don't understand.
There are reasons for doing this. The purchasing department is a department controlled by Li Shuran personally. Now Yvonne is like a steel needle in his eyes. How could he give the best diamonds to us? Let's do this. You go to the market and find good raw materials. Make a budget and give me the money. I'll let
Mr. Lin think of a way.
I'll go right away. It's settled.
Xingyan, your salary has arrived, but
My salary has also arrived.
that's great.
I still remember our agreement. If I get the first month's salary, I will treat you to dinner.
Isn't it right? How do I remember that I invited you to dinner? Well,
You, the senior, just let me, the newcomer. Okay? It's settled like that. But I have to look for raw materials now. I don't know what time it will end in the evening. Okay. Although we may not be able to have dinner together, we can eat together. Late night snack, okay? That's it, Xiaoqing.
okay.
I'll go first.
Bye.
Bye. Then.
I'll call Ming Kong too.
Okay. Let's come together.
There's something delicious. There's something delicious. Let
S sit here for. This month, the overall sales of the store have dropped by 20% and the sales of the store have dropped by 30%. What is going on, Mr.
Lin, the class director. I also want to ask you about this. Why has the funding for our sales department been delayed? No.
How to do our
Advertising
marketing
promotion activities.